Something people were talking about just the theme of, last year's defense was trying to have a chip on their shoulder from 2020, but now that you've kind of taken that next, as a defense, taking that next step forward, last year, it's kind of going into this season. I mean, is that chip kind of still there? Or
Yes. We plan to build on from last year. Keep the train rolling. Like get better from last year.
Looks like you guys are playing a lot of different guys, getting some reps at the ones with the linebackers. Can you elaborate on that competition?
We're just getting rotations, letting everybody get a feel for it, because we're still just rotating. We don't know who may start, who might not start. So we're just getting a rotation, let everybody get a piece of it. Everybody has a chance.
How is the linebacker position kind of different this year than last year? Seeing guys like Brandon and Clowney kind of getting reps there. Is it different than it was last year, or is it just new guys?
We still had them around, but it's not really too much different having them in the room with us. But no, it's not too much different. Questions?
I asked Troy this at media day. A lot of prognosticators are saying that linebacker, not necessarily a weakness, but the least of the defense. What's your response to that?
We're working hard every day to, we just gonna let them say what they have to say because we know when we show up September 3rd what it's gonna be. So we just working hard every day.
So talk to us a little bit about the defense as a whole. You're a senior now and probably one of the leaders, I'd guess. How do you feel about the whole defense?
The defense, we're trying to, show multiple things, have everybody all around. So I feel pretty good about it. Like we'll be able to show different looks and stuff, and it's pretty cool.
now that you've been here a couple of years and, this is, not your first fall camp to be a part of, I mean, what's kind of just the vibe, just surrounding just fall camp just a couple days in?
Fall camp is hard, We're just working, man. They're trying to make it fun with the meetings and stuff, having fun, like music and all that. But fall camp is fall camp. It's gonna be hard.
A lot of new guys on both defense and offense. Just who is standing out? Who are the kind of new faces impressing you?
It's a lot of guys standing out, man. It's kind of hard to just pick out each one, but I'll have to say among the freshmen, I'll say Davidson Igbinosin. He's been standing out to me, and Tyler Banks, Jerron Willis, all those guys.
From your perspective, how have you seen Austin kind of this week getting back from injury? He didn't have him in the spring, but how have you seen him out there? Does it feel like he's getting back?
Austin been working like he never was hurt. I love that for him.
Yeah, just personally, as as a player, I mean, what do you think is that next step for you personally as at the position?
The next step would be, just dominating completely, like going out there and like imposing my will on everybody.
Aside from yourself, maybe who's kind of emerging as a defensive leader?
We got AJ Finley, we got OT. Who else? We got KD Hill, Tavis Robinson, then Cedric Johnson, all those guys.
You get them in here just the past couple of days. You're just having a bunch of transfers coming in, a bunch of players coming back from a year ago, and then a bunch of new freshmen join the fray, all kind of trying to mesh and kind of be a little bit more cohesive unit. And Kevin talked about that too. But how are you seeing that just unfold just through a couple of days in the fall camp and tail end of spring and so forth?
On the opposite side, the transfers, I've seen them like make some outstanding plays, and I'm loving that for them. And well, both sides, to be honest. So yeah.